Hi everyone, welcome to Camille's Holistic Health Show. I'm Dr. Cam. Today we are going to talk about simple tips for eating healthy and losing weight. And if this is a video of interest to you or any other videos on my YouTube channel, then please go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit that bell so you can get notified every time I have another video coming out. So let's dive into this video. Whether you are eating you know, badly, or you're having more of an addiction to food or an emotional need for food, or years of, learned behavior or a learned pattern of conditioning yourself to things such as foods, and you're not really changing your behavior or your eating habits or lifestyle changes or the choices you're making, actually, this can really be problematic, as we know. Dieting for years has become a lifestyle in itself, with people rapidly flipping and flopping and doing that yo-yo diet for many years. And another way of looking at it is actually having that success and sticking to it and actually making it become more of a lifestyle than a daunting task or a habitual you know um, pattern or behavior that just will often get you, actually, what I just mentioned, the flipping and flopping or yo-yo diet. The truth is that until you decide to forgive yourself for your failures and get right back to really being on that wagon again, um, so to speak, after falling off, it's important to really get back on there so you can really start reaping a lot of those rewards for actually sticking to your goals. A simple diet, okay, or weight loss program, that's a new way of saying something, because really a diet is something that's really, we know it as something very boring, very redundant, and repetitive. And these things can really get us in a boredom, or bore, just being bored and just repeating the cycle over and over again. So it's just about enjoying the moment, enjoying your lifestyle, because if you turn it into a lifestyle, it becomes so much more beneficial for you. So anything that gets you on your feet and away from the temptations of sitting down on the couch and eating, or just getting really close to a refrigerator, um, will really help you in losing your weight, or in the weight loss program that you probably are in, or a diet that you choose to be a part of, whether it's gluten-free, whether it is keto. There's so many different Mediterranean diet today. So you cannot lose a significant amount of weight by dieting alone. So it's important to get off your feet, get into a healthy routine, to start doing other things as well, moving, because this is important. A lot of people just go into a diet expecting to lose weight and not reaping the benefits of losing more calories by moving every day. So when it comes to dieting, there are very few diets that work, as we know, or else you won't be looking at various ways to lose weight, because I'm sure that you have tried to do it before, have failed, and are looking for other options for your weight loss solutions. So there are, however, many lifestyle changes that, when practiced consistently and uh, assertively, it will work. So it's just always about focusing on your mindset for first and foremost, and then gradually going into something. Don't make your goals too drastic, because then you won't meet them. So try to go gradual, and then pick up the pace. So one day do something for 10, 15 minutes, and on and on. So don't expect to go do 15 minutes of it today, tomorrow up it to half an hour. It will be a little difficult, a little bit daunting. So try to go gradual, 1 to 3 times a week, 15 minutes. And that might be just walking around your block, doing a little yoga, doing a little gardening outside, something gradual, and then working your way up. So here are some tips that might actually really help you with your weight loss solutions. So tip number one, before you choose any particular weight loss program, make sure that you know the types of foods that they use, whether it appeals to you or it appeals to your palate, your tongue, your taste buds. This can really be either, like I had mentioned, Mediterranean diet if you really like foods that are really based in a lot of vegetables, um, light foods with different varieties of vegetables, lots of color. Mediterranean diet is definitely something to look into. Gluten free, and then there is also keto, whole foods or whole 30, and on and on. So if you're looking to just focus on something that just does not have a whole lot of carbs, then focus on keto. And if you are just starting this for the first time, you want to go gluten free, and you have digestive problems or some other issues related to that, or an autoimmune condition, you want to stay with the more paleo diet. All these things can be, you know, um, adjusted by talking to someone that knows how to do these types of solutions for you. So tip number two is variety of foods. And you want to go with a whole lot of different types of variety, like I had mentioned, different colors, different tastes, spicy uh, versus herbs that have a pungent taste, or things like turmeric, uh, just to keep that variety going for you. Sea salt over vinegar, apple cider vinegar, balsamic vinegar. You want to taste so many different varieties to keep you in the game, to keep you, wanting and desiring to stay focused on your weight loss solutions. So number three is to, like I mentioned, to keep moving. Okay, so there can be no enduring weight loss without any movement included. And you want to try things like something very light, yoga, joining a cycling club, or even a walking club, just to keep you focused on your weight loss goals. Now, tip number four is a dietary pattern, and an ideal pattern should be, including eating habits that actually focus on short-term um, benefits. So a dietary pattern that actually is not too long, but maybe be about, 30 days and focus on that goal and those solutions within that goal. So, stress management, as we know, many people are, might be you included, emotional eating is definitely one of the reasons why we increase weight throughout our lives. So, it's very important to focus on what is causing your stress and have appropriate coping mechanisms to deal with stress management. Okay. So, tip number six is lifestyle changes. Your weight loss program should be a lasting lifestyle in order to get positive results. So, it's about focusing on the long term, meaning that even if you are on a 30-day program, it's just a program to start programming your mind for 30 days on how to live your lifetime over a lifetime. So it is a gradual step day by day for 30 days that you program your mind, your mindset to continue on to a healthy lifestyle onward or beyond those 30 days. Okay. So food substitutes. Check to see if there are any types of foods that you equally enjoy that can be included in that list to, you know, might be more beneficial for you if, let's say, for example, you're having hormonal imbalance like estrogen levels increasing. You want to remove the tofu or the different types of soy in your diet, and you want to substitute it with more gluten-free, uh, different types of soy-based, because they come with so many different types of soy-based foods now, soy-free uh, substitutes now for foods for if you don't if you love tofu, you can change it up with a different type of almond butter or gluten-free toast or something that is similar to the taste or the acquired texture within that food and substitute it for many other different healthier options out there. So, tip number 8 is to prepare your meals and prepare your own meals. And this can actually be very fun because there are lots of healthy ways. Thrive Market has different variety of boxes that you can actually um, get for a month, and it could be ordered. Fresh is another one that actually sells certain types of foods, whether you want to be keto, you want paleo, you want gluten free, you want Mediterranean diet, on and on. You get the different types of foods shipped to you with all the ingredients, and you can actually, prepare your own meals and have more of a lifestyle and have it to be more of a fun way to actually live healthier. So that's another option there for you. That's tip number 8. Tip number 9 is to record your everything that you do, all the foods that you have loved, all the places that you've ordered your items, all the things that you've tried out, you know, in places, all the things that, you know, write them down, all your favorite foods, all the things that help with your digestive system, all the different spices that you love, all the different things that you can incorporate into your diet, as well as oils, healthy oils, olive oil, almond oil, um, avocado oil, coconut oil, and all the different foods that you love, those vegetables and different oils in those different vegetables. Write them down and the foods that actually help you lose weight for a longer time. So it's always important to, track your record or keep a record, um, because it will help motivate you to reach your goals and different milestones, whether it's weekly, whether it's monthly, and whether it's yearly. Okay. And the last one, tip number 10, always, always have occasional treats. Simple pleasures are okay once they are within your daily carbs intake for that um, particular day, or the amount of sugars that you want to maintain within that day. As long as you stay within it, you can definitely have a simple pleasure, once per week. So these are my 10 tips for, simple ways to eating healthy and losing weight. I really hope that this was really beneficial for you. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that bell, and get notified every time I have a new video coming out. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next time in the next video. Bye-bye now.